Hello, Cancer. This is a general reading, a love reading, and a financial reading for you today. Now, this is my own interpretation, so do take that information that resonates with you as your own, and if there's any information that does not resonate with you, leave that for someone else as it will benefit them. Do stick with us though, as there's definitely a message here for you specifically. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly longer videos, daily shorter videos, and I do personal readings as well, so get in touch for those on Facebook. Now, let's get right into our general reading here. See that you've been having some gradual progress recently, and you've kind of been looking into your finances a little bit. You've been kind of focused a little bit on your finances, a little bit less on that love. But I do see that that is going to kind of shift focus quite a bit, and you're going to start looking towards that love and moving into what you really want. I see a foundation growing for you in love, and I do see some movement in finances as well. So I do see some consistency here, a nice balance, but I do see a focus on your love life and some movement there, especially. So let's keep an eye on that as we get into things. Now, let's get right into our love reading, and I'll just point out that these readings are being a bit condensed just for this week. Okay. So, in terms of that love, see that you've recently been having a deep falling out. You've been having some real troubles, Cancer, and I do see that for some this is a situation where you've really had some changes either in your relationship status or in how you and that person have really been kind of treating each other. Maybe you're just very angry with each other right now, or it could very well even be that things just aren't for you and that person, and that relationship has ended. I do see that you absolutely are ready to put in the work, and so I do see you coming back to that person, and if you are still with that person, that situation is kind of going to be brushed by the wayside and it's going to be worked on. But I do see you absolutely putting in that effort, and I see you really building on things and starting to understand each other quite a bit more, but especially about that work, that I do see you taking on that challenge to basically get that work and that effort in so that you can make sure to work on things even if things are really tough. Now let's get into that financial reading here. Okay. All right, in terms of the finances, I see that you've been really taking things at hand and you've been trying to go for it. You really have wanted recently one thing, and you've been really trying to get that one goal. But I see in terms of your finances, you do have a lot of different options, and you have the capacity to really lead towards many different choices. And I see here this is a situation where that one action is leading you into a cascading effect where you have those options and you do have a lot of forward progress. I see things really growing and developing for you very soon, not only in those skills, but in your finances as well. And I see some great progress for you and some consistency in that growth. So it looks great. Your finances are looking good, and I do see them continuing to move forward. And of course, I'll just reiterate as well that we are going to just remind that basically this is a financially focused time that has been, and coming up there will be a love focused time. So just keep that in mind. Now, I'll just reiterate that I can be found on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly longer videos, daily shorter videos, and I do personal readings as well. So get in touch for those on Facebook. I'll see you next time.